How are you doing today? I thought I'd move in a different location of my house, see if we can get a little better lighting. So I think this is going to be okay for now. But I just wanted to come back today like I told you I would. I'm feeling a little better, still having some crazy dreams, but I've been using a lot of essential oils to help break the hold and just release. I've been using an oil called Release and Forgiveness and trying to move past and move forward. So I think it's been helping. So today I am going to use an oil called Motivation. Can you see that? Here's the bottle. So it's this pretty little pink bottle, but I'm going to use Motivation, and I'm going to anoint my head with oil as I remind myself that I am a child of the King. So I invite you to do this also. Grab your oil, anoint your head, and let's say our mantra. I am a child of the King, therefore I am royalty. Say it again. I am a child of the King, therefore I am royalty. So I've got my camera a little low so you can't see my crown. I don't know. Do you want to see the crown? It's not meant to so you can see my crown. It's meant to be symbolic anyway, because I'm telling you, as soon as you put the crown on your head, your demeanor changes, your stance changes, your body language changes. And so the idea is that if we put this crown on every morning and we remember that we have this crown on our head, that we can face everything that's coming our way or that is going to come our way, because Christ gave us a sound mind. He did not give us the spirit of fear, but he gave us a sound mind. And so whenever we struggle, we have to remember that that is not from God. And so put your crown on and take a deep breath. Remember that you're royalty. So yesterday we talked about being a friend, finding friends. How'd that go? Any of you find any good friends or have good friends that you want to talk about? We have found this couple that we've been able to just kind of link up with and do life with. And they have been amazing. Not just for me, but for my husband also. We were just really blessed that we found a couple that my husband, you know how it is, like when you find couple friends and one of you, like maybe your wife, maybe the wife or maybe the husband likes the husband or the wife a little bit better. And I think that we're all pretty much on the same playing field on this one. So we're just really blessed that they came into our lives. It's kind of a weird situation. How we met through a friend of a friend of a friend. We were like Facebook acquaintances before we ever actually connected. And we met at a restaurant one day because of a mutual friend. And then we became instant pals. So it's really, really been awesome to have them in our lives. And I think our friendship has been kind of on the back burner. And because of the trauma that they're dealing with something also. And so because of this, it's brought us together. And that's an amazing thing that God can do in your lives. And he can work through people and in people. And I hope that we are able to bless them as much as they've been able to bless us. You know, just a simple thing is like, hey, come over for dinner. You know, we found these amazing things. They're called Werther's soft chews, but they have a limited edition pumpkin spice flavor. It's amazing. Totally made my morning. So we got all excited about these pumpkin Werther's candies. And unfortunately, I was sleepy when we found them. And sometimes my words run together. And so I asked my husband if he would like to go to the store to buy some pumpkin wizards instead of pumpkin Werther's. So they're forever and ever now called the pumpkin wizards. So we went and we bought some pumpkin wizards and we said, this would be great. Let's take these to our friend's house. So we're going to take them to go see our friends. And we were so excited and we walked in, we're like, hey, we have these to share with you. And it was meant to be just a quick pop in, hey, share our goodness and our little slice of joy. And it turned into an evening of fun. So they hadn't eaten yet, we hadn't eaten yet. And I said, hey, this is what we have planned for dinner, just come over. And I actually said I would bring it back to their house, but they said they'd like to come over. So that was totally fine. And you know what? don't worry about your house. Don't worry about your house in those situations. Be Martha and enjoy your guests, and don't be the Mary and worry about everything being in place, because you miss out. And that is so hard for so many people to, we get through this, we get in this funk, right? And I had this friend the other day, and she posted on Facebook about how she didn't understand how people keep their house such a mess and blah, blah, blah. I get it. Okay. I get it. In the sane world, in the healthy world, in the non-trauma world, in the non-poverty world, a messy house, before our struggle, before this trauma that we're dealing with, I was aiming to be Martha Stewart. I had my stuff together. I sew my own curtains. I bake everything from scratch. Everything is cutesy, so I'm slowly starting to get back there. But unless you've dealt with trauma, unless you've dealt with the struggle of depression, or unless you've dealt with what it's like to be in poverty and have no hope or not have the money to do things, you don't quite understand. So that aside, do the best you can. And cleaning up and tidying up actually helps you get through that. So I've talked about it before, but I'm really, really strongly encouraging you to research the KonMari method. She's releasing a new book. The author of that, she wrote this book called Spark Joy, and then there's the Japanese Art of Tidying Up or something. So she has 2 or 3 books, and she has 2 books, and she's releasing a 3rd one soon. I just read that article this morning. But one of the things that she says is her daily routine is that the first thing you do in the morning is you wake up and you open all the windows in the house and put some fresh air in the house so you can bless your home with fresh air. So I've done that this morning. So I don't know if you hear the traffic through our windows, but I have opened the windows in my home. And it's nice to have a little breeze. It's a beautiful morning. It's not so hot. So maybe later I'll have to turn them off or close them and turn on the air conditioning. But for right now, it's okay. So I said all that to say, don't worry about your house and just enjoy your friends. So I hope that you guys have an awesome day. I hope that this video encourages you a little bit, reminds you to pick up your crown and move on. And I hope that you remember that you're royalty. So please like my page, like this video, share this video, and comment, interact, talk to me about what you like, what you don't like, and answer some questions and participate. I really hope that we can make this into a community of support. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you later.